Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing baby names that I love but won't be using this time around. So as you all know, I'm pregnant with baby number 2 and I'm having a baby girl. So obviously I have been thinking a lot about names and I can finally say that I have a name for baby girl. I won't be sharing it or announcing it. I will only be sharing it once she's born, so it will be staying a secret until then. I thought as I have a name picked out now, it would be a good time to do this video, and I find these videos so fun to watch, and it could also help people that need name inspo. If you're having a girl and you can't think of a name, you could add some of these to your list. So I thought it would be a nice idea. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to hear some of the baby names that I really love but won't be using, then please keep watching. Also, please just ignore my lamp there. It is broken. It's been broken for a good couple of months and I just don't know how to fix it, so it stays like that. But yeah, just please ignore that. Okay, so to make this a little bit easier, I'm just going to be reading it off the list on my phone. So I did have a list of girls' names written down, obviously, and I have my actual name on here. I might just quickly take it off just in case I like flip my phone somehow. Yeah, okay, it's gone now. So I just have the names left that I had on the list. All of these names are, in my opinion, very pretty, and I equally like all of the, well, not equally, I like all of these names on this list, and some of them I like more than others, some I like less than others, but I did once like think about having them, so I really like them. It doesn't necessarily mean that I won't have them in the future, it's just that I've chosen a different name for this baby. So yeah, I'm just going to start off with the list, not in any particular order of like how much I like the name or not, but just some of the ones that I have written down. So the first name that I have written down is Aspen. So I have loved this name for a really long time. I don't know what it is about the name. I feel like it's a very nature sort of, you know, outdoorsy type of name, and I feel like with me already having a child named River, it sort of went really well with it. And I also think it's just such a pretty name. Like if I was called Aspen, I would really like that. So I think it's a really nice name for a girl. I'm pretty sure it's a unisex name as well, so it could be for a boy. I just think Aspen is such a pretty name. Actually an aspen tree, which is just a type of tree, so that is why it's sort of like related to nature. And also I happened to see a house that was called Aspen, and I kept seeing it, like I kept driving by it every day, and then I was like, you know, I really like that name. This was literally even before I was pregnant, and I was like, if I have a girl, I'm gonna call it that. Obviously I didn't end up calling her that, but yeah, I think it's a really beautiful name, so I did really like it, but I'm not going to be having it this time. The next name that I like but won't be having is Orabella. So this name is, I'm pretty sure, a made up name. I'd actually never heard it before. I think I come across it on Instagram because I would always type up baby girl names on Instagram, and there's so many like different inspo pages and stuff, and I just thought Orabella, like it's such a pretty name. I feel like the first part's sort of like cool because it's the word aura, and you know, aura is like the way someone is and their vibe and energy, and I just thought it was really pretty, and I did like it for a while, and I don't know why I slightly just like went off of it, and I was like, I'm not sure. And I feel like once you're not sure about a name, it means that you don't like it enough, so I knew that wasn't going to be the name. So the next name is Lorena, and this is sort of the same as another one, which is Rena, so I'm just going to put them together because they're pretty much the same. So Lorena and Rena. I think Lorena is such a beautiful name for a little girl. It's just so like sophisticated and classy. I still love it so much, and I would probably use it one day if I ever had another girl. I just thought it was so pretty. I'm not quite sure where I heard it. I think I've just like heard of it before, and then it was brought up and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And Rena starts with an R, and at one point I was trying to go for a name that started with an R because River's name starts with an R, but I honestly just couldn't find one that I loved enough, and I thought I'm not going to call the baby an R name just so they can match with River if I don't love it enough. I'd rather love it and it not start with an R, so I've just given away that it doesn't start with an R. But yeah, that's not really going to give away that much because there's lots more letters in the alphabet. The next name is Amora. So I think this name is so beautiful. This name is actually like Spanish origin, meaning love, so I thought it was really cute because of the meaning, and also I love the way that it sounds, Amora, like it flows very nicely. So this was another name that I really liked. I kind of feel like my names are all pretty similar, like they're different but I feel like they're all like on the same vibe. yeah, I think they're all so pretty, and I really hope this helps people. And I'm not gonna like not give away the names that I love just because I'm not using them this time, but I might want to use them next time, because I feel like that's just gatekeeping. And you know, if you want to call your kid the same name that I wanted to, then I'll feel honoured, because then I feel like you think my names are pretty. So another name that I love, and the reason why I say like for some and love is because some of them I do prefer, and I love this one. It is Luella. So pretty, it's literally so pretty, and I found this one on Instagram. I kept seeing a couple people use it, but like not that many. Like it's quite a rare name, like I don't really hear it that much, but again I saw it a lot on Instagram. They're pretty, so it's like Luella together, and you could like shorten it to like Lulu, which is so cute. I feel like it would look really nice like written down as well. My matcha just arrived, favourite time of the day. Oh my gosh, I've just spilt it on my bottoms. It wasn't that much, it was only a little bit, but it's very green today. Very nice. Why does it like... It kind of tastes like it's got like 10,000 scoops of matcha powder in it, but yeah, still nice. So the next name that I have that I really like is Blossom. So obviously this is the name of a tree. It's a blossom tree. It's actually one of my favourite trees. I think they're so pretty. You don't really get to see them that much. They usually come around springtime, but they have them in Japan like all the time, and they're literally so beautiful. Another colour pink as well, which is like my favourite colour. So I felt like for a little girl's name, it was honestly so pretty. And again, because they're a nature related name, I felt like it would have gone really nice with river. And then the last one that I'm going to be speaking about today is Willow. I think this is such a beautiful name. I've always really liked it since I was younger. I thought this was a really nice name for a little girl, and again it's a tree, again a nature name. I feel like all of my names are sort of nature related. That's obviously just the type of person I am, because you know, River's like a nature related name and I feel like I'm just drawn to them. But yeah, Willow is such a beautiful name for a little girl. I also feel like there is probably a few more names that I could say that I really like, but if you guys want a part 2, let me know and I will make another video on some other baby names that I love but won't be using, but a part 2. So please let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope this video helped you in some way. If you are pregnant, expecting a baby girl, or if you just need baby names for the future, then I hope this helped you. I love all of these names, and obviously like I said, you know, I would have used them, but I already have a name now, so I'm not going to be using them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of exciting content within the next few weeks, and soon the baby will be arriving, so you guys will be seeing that too. I really hope that you like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!